Hard to concentrate. Let's have a good clock. That was decent. That was awesome. Okay, I can't fail any bullet. There you go. Just enough magic for a trapper. So we need this trapper, so this trapper goes up instead of Edward. And that way we can keep Edward at the basement. And then you can do a save and load because we did a glitch that allows you to save and load. And then this friend will be here with 0 health. So when enemies or you have 0 health, one attack, any kind of attack, will beat you or the enemy. So that was phase 2 of the vampire. Please, okay, good. So the collision of the vampire is still there, and it can be kind of bad if it doesn't let you continue. I'm not actually sure if it's possible for that to completely mess everything and like soft lock you there. So then from here, after phase 2 ends, you need to wait a minute for the next phase. But the good thing is we have a lot of stuff to do in the meantime. So we don't actually wait an entire minute, we wait a little bit less. We have to cast spells. We get the shotgun, we destroy the pillar in the basement already. Now let's see if this takes immediate. Okay, good. Yeah, I was unsure about that because this one seems to have more HP than the others. Do I have enough magic? Let's see. Oh, come on. No. Yeah, I don't really know how much HP that one has. The other vampires has 120. And I thought this one would have like 150. So that way it can still die on one shot with a double shotgun. So I either failed it or it has like 200 HP. Or like 180 maybe. I don't know. Can't really tell. I would need to look at the memory. Okay, I did my best to have a point blank shot, but no idea. I think Chattur'gha Guardians are my favorite. I just like crabs. Cosmic crab. Okay, let's hope that attack doesn't hit me. Okay. It's just a little bit of damage. Like, the damage doesn't really matter. What matters is long attacks from Chattur'gha horrors give you 0 stamina. Yeah, that can happen. And that's because we need a glitch to be able to save during the vampire segment. And one of the consequences of that glitch is that you will have sanity effects on Ehn'gha. And there's a pause there with low sanity. It's the one pause that can give you a sanity effect with my road. Because after that pause you have liquid courage. And then you're always up. Over 50 on pauses and on the main room. Because only the main room can get bad sanity effects. The other rooms can only get sanity effects on pauses. And I guess you can get the TV shut off. But I'm not sure. Not totally sure. If you can get that everywhere. Or like volume and stuff like that. I don't know actually. So we summon a trapper here, and we're gonna release it during the cutscene. Hopefully I can move. Yeah, there you go. And that pretty much gets rid of the cutscene. Allows me to move immediately, cancels the cutscene. There's another way to do that with an enchant, but it's actually slower. I thought it was faster. It has a very weird camera. but you are able to move earlier. So I thought it was faster, but then I tested out, and during the weird camera, you aren't actually able to go through the loading zone. So the camera is very hard to move with the camera, and even if you are able to move with it, you reach the loading zone and nothing happens. You need to wait for the cutscene to end. So at the end, it ends up being slower. Just a couple seconds. It's like slower and harder. The Trapper is way easier. That sucker is so big. Such a big guardian. Okay, so this time I need to go for heatlh on number 5. So I think that's holding left on the panel. I normally hold right. Yeah, I think so. I'll see. And yeah, since we're not playing Edward anymore on 80%, individual levels is kind of a way to show off the Edward technology. Because Edward got some stuff after free cast. There was some unexplored territory on it because we just don't play it on 80%. And I guess the other category would be 100%. There's probably some interesting things for that on Edward. Because on Hando we need to play Edward. Because we need some items. What do we need? We need pool and horror. Scrolls. That's it. Yeah, and on 100%, well, I haven't really looked into it very much, but there's probably the possibility of doing Edward. I mean, we need to do Edward, and we can probably use Edward to skip some of the Alex N stuff. Because they have a shared flag. So if I remember correctly, you can do some stuff with cinematic restore, you know, without doing cutscene storage to preserve the flag. What was that one? 4, okay, 5. So this is the moment of heatlh. Pay attention. No, no, no. Whatever. Look at that thing, is so big. Alright, 2 more. Or 1.5, maybe, because we skipped the last one. Or part of the last one. We only need to activate the last rune, but we don't need to go back normally. Because we're gonna do a warp into the last cutscene. And this fucker just killed the other horror. Interesting. Okay, the horror's gonna be alive at the end. I'm starting to think that that's kind of guaranteed on my road. I wonder. Okay, gotta waste magic first, then cast a trapper, free cast, active the rune. The summon of the trapper during the activation of the rune allows me to cast spells during this cutscene, and that means I can do a No Magick Message into this cutscene, watch another cutscene to recover movement, and then I won't be able to reach the door in time from this cutscene, but I can cancel it by going to another room. And lucky enough, I'm very close to the other room. Because that's kind of just the default position that the game just puts your character there invisible during the cutscene. And that's it. Sub 18, nice. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I got a sub 18 on Chattur'gha. Yeah, that's Edward. I could get a better time on Ulyaoth if I want. The Ulyaoth PV wasn't so great, actually. Should I do it? Anyone in the chat wants to see more Edward?